we leave a little before then, we'll be fine.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry I missed advisory. For those who are in my advisory, I had a financial family emergency. It's all solved now. Everything's fine. Apologize about that. Yeah, sorry that email came out so late. Everybody got marked as present, though, so good job by you. All right, so I want to just quickly go over what you are going to be doing for homework for Monday. It's really not a lot. We didn't really have time to get to the main assignment, the writing assignment, and so what we're going to be doing is just finishing up Brutus. Okay, so you're just going to go to the Google Classroom and you're going to cruise on over to this that says Brutus 1 and Articles of Confederation. There's two documents that you're going to be working with. You're going to be working with the main Brutus doc, which is called Brutus 1 Matching, right? And so this is the actual text. And you've got all these different excerpts. I think there's 19. Yeah, there's 19. And what you're going to be doing is just reading through these, and then you're going to open this Brutus matching annotations, right? This is a new document that I uploaded. If you were in class on Friday, we were working on this document. And so this, unlike these other docs, you can actually edit. Now, one second. Rachel. Yeah, you can actually edit this, and this is literally all I'm looking for is just the correct number, or as correct as you think it can be, right? The best fit, right? So remember, on the SAT, it's like, oh, choose the best answer. It's like, that's what I'm looking for. And what you're doing is just like reading excerpts, and you're going to be like, all right, excerpt 2. If the Constitution offered to your acceptance be a wise one, calculated to preserve invaluable blessings of liberty, to secure blah, 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 it promotes human happiness. And so you're going to think, you're going to break it down. You're going to look at these words. You're going to use context clues. You're like, all right, he's talking about blessings, liberty. It's promoting happiness. And so then that begs the question, what is he talking about? Is he talking about Christmas Day? Is he talking about getting presents on your birthday? No, he's talking about the Constitution. And you're like, all right, what Constitution? Oh, the new Constitution, because that they made at the Constitutional Convention. So now you've got some context clues. You've sort of translated in your own language, in your own head, what that might be. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to read through these. And you're like, the legislature cannot be large enough. Is this talking about the legislature? No, not really. And then you'll probably wind up stumbling upon the correct one, which is if you vote in favor of the new government and it turns out to be a good one, you will lay a solid foundation, right? These are just sort of more modern writing versions of Brutus. Got to remember, they were writing about 220 years ago. So they wrote and spoke very differently. Which is, kind of frustrating. So anyway, all you got to do is just go ahead and finish this, right? Go ahead and do the matching annotations for all 19. What's great about this assignment is the farther you get, the easier it gets because you're sort of like eliminating options, right? And then in this, as you can see, we've already gone through 9 of them. Yeah, there's already 9 of the correct answers. So you've really only got 11 to do. If anybody is struggling with this, I'd love to help you. Unfortunately, I'm going to be away all weekend until late Sunday. But if anybody's like, ooh, this is a toughie, just send me a quick email. Hey, Mr. Leo, this is kind of tough. Can I get an extension? No problem. I'd rather work on it with you one-on-one and really teach you and help you work on and refine these skills that you already have even better about how to read complex text like this. Then you get it in on Sunday night. That's not the most important thing. The most important thing to me is that you're learning and you're understanding what Brutus is talking about here. So that's it. Obviously, as always, in this doc, you won't be able to edit it. So just go File, make a copy, and then name it, and then you'll submit it in the Google Classroom. And that's it. I hope everybody has a lovely weekend. It's not supposed to be super smoky in the bed.